the next generation. We got Kaitlyn Osborne, Kayla Vanilla, Kaci Shaker, Anastasia Feldman, Blakely Neal, performing a scene called Kaci.
We had a deadline for the school paper. I pulled an all-nighter. Oh, so you got the paper done? Where is it? Crap. I knew I forgot something.
No, Skeeter.
Oh, baby,
Now, Skeeter.
talk.
We have an obligation to the students of the school to give them news on a weekly basis. We're this town's ear to the world. No, they count on us to give them news like no one else can. You listen to me, Skeeter?
Yes, ma'am.
How much of the paper we got done?
The front part's all done.
Then get it out there, the students are waiting.
They all just love the school paper. They love to wipe there.
We're scared. This big-time newspaper gig is really hard on the boy. Now let's see what we got for next week's top story. Where's the nurse sneaking off to during the day? Or who are the imaginary people the principal's always talking to? Well, where do we ever get such good news like this? Well, I bet no other school can boast about headlines.
Hold it, please!
God, you scared me half to death, Monty.
Hey, Beulah.
How are you?
You still doing the buck for my Paul Monitor reports?
Yeah, back to story. Office still good.
I've got 5 this week.
5? That's a regular crime rate.
I know. If this keeps up, I'm gonna need an assistant.
Wouldn't that be something? That's the story in itself.
$6.
2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks. Fine. Now don't go spending it all in one place. Boy, do I have to say, no, he's around. Crime wave hits the halls of our school. Monty, the hall monitor, says that we have a new record case of our school. He caught one group of kids playing with firecrackers and trying to blow up the chemistry lab. He wrote over 10 tickets for excessive farting in gym class. Oh, and he saved some guy from the locker that his girlfriend had stuffed him into. He must have done something pretty bad. A girl power gone wild. Stay tuned for next time. This school has gone wild. Beulah, how's you feeling today? Fine. Oh, did you bring the school's health report?
Certainly. Oh my. What? Have you been getting enough vitamin C?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
You mustn't toy with your health, Beulah. A healthy body is a temple for the gods. I thought there was only one god.
You're so close-minded, Beulah.
Anyways, what do you got for me, Killebrew?
First up, we have Nurse Nancy Killebrew's suspicious symptom surveillance.
But you're not a nurse, you're just a student assistant.
Whatever. See, I keep an eye out for suspicious symptoms to warn the everyday person. Just doing my civic duty and all. Emily Rogers coughed 35 times just in block 1 today. Rogers claims it's allergies, but I suspect something more sinister may be afoot. Hattie May had 6 headaches in the past week. Could just be migraines, or perhaps the bubonic plague making a resurgence. One can never be too careful. Jane Graham went to the nurse twice in the past 3 days complaining of alleged period problems. The suspicious part is she left both times only after the nurse gave her ibuprofen. Could she be an addict? Stay tuned. Finally, our football team's star lineman of the year, Billy Joe Bugle, recently received a concussion. Google tells me this could lead to concentration issues, memory loss, or in some cases, even death.
Anything else for me?
Got some great baby names for you. I asked the art teacher, Mrs. Hickey, what she'd be naming her upcoming child. She said it'll name it after her favorite snack, Reese's if it's a boy.
And if it's a girl?
Raisinette.
Lovely.
That was $6.
6, that's only 2 stories.
4 suspicious symptoms and